Hey guys, my name's Chris. I'm here with the Beyond Tactical guys going over my Aero Solus 6 Creed build. But before we get into it, just want to let you know this video is sponsored by Aegis Gun Care. My gun loves it and it's great because you won't get cancer when you use it. Alright, tip to butt. I'll start with the suppressor. It is a Liberty Precision Mach L. So it's the longer variant. I think it's a little bit over 9 inches long. It is a 30 cal can. I chose it because it's extremely lightweight and it's highly regarded for its sound suppression capability. If you check it out on Pew Science, I think for 308 on a bolt gun, it's top 3 or 4 cans. And so, I did a little research to see how it did in the 6 Creed category. Also reached out to them and they're like, dude, it's going to be really quiet. You're going to be really happy with it. So picked that up locally, got in a couple of days, and it is extremely hearing safe. I haven't once brought Ear Pro to an event or something where I shot this. It's pleasant, and which just makes it even more fun, especially when you bring out friends and people who are new to shooting. I got a Psych Pod on here, picked it up recently, love it to death. I really love the adjustment capabilities that it has over your standard bipod. So yeah, I've been really happy with that. It is, so you get a single, like the one pull out of it, bit pricey, but it's one of those buy once, cry once type things. So very happy with that. Glass, I got a Strike Eagle 5-25 first focal plane with the sunshade on the front. I just talked about buy once, cry once, and then got a scope that's like $600 or $700. I know, but I wanted something that would allow me to get trigger time on the gun. I didn't want to, just save for months and months and not be able to get some trigger time, especially get out with my friends who are building their bolt guns as well. So I wanted to get something that would do the job and just let me, like I said, get some trigger time, get some hits on target, and it's done just that. It's held up. I'm shooting, tightest group I've shot with a gun is a little over half an MOA, and I've never, with the mount from Vortex as well, I've never lost, like drastically lost zero, anything like crazy like that. Scope's held up, really happy with it. Eventually I will be getting a Night Force, probably 4-32, sorry. For forced focal plane as well, but that will be coming soon, so real stoked for when that gets here. I got an MDT spare round holder as well, just for 2 spare rounds, not really anything crazy there. This here is a Armageddon Gear can cover. I really do it just to mitigate the mirage from the can once it gets hot. It also allows me to grab it when it's really stinking hot. It is a titanium can, so it heats up faster than your traditional can. And I love it. It's got these cords on it, so it allows me to cinch down real tight. Doesn't really move, and it mitigates the mirage very well, which is what its main purpose is, if you ask me. On the top, I have a Tango Innovations Fire 4000 weapon-mounted rangefinder. It goes out to 4,000 yards, hence the name. It does have applied ballistics. Yeah, so I guess I had to describe what I was looking for in a weapon-mounted rangefinder. I was looking for, I wanted applied ballistics. There's some others that have different types out there, but I really wanted applied ballistics. And I wanted something that was quick, accurate, and I didn't really care about onboard weather. That's one thing to note. This unit does not have onboard weather. So you got to couple it with, your phone's data or something like a Kestrel. It does talk to those, so that's good. Wasn't a huge big deal to me. And it has been amazing. Today we got a first round impact at about, I think it was 708 yards. So as long as you feed it good dope and you zero it correctly, it's absolute game changer. And then let me flip it over. On this side right here, I have an SG Pulse electronic level. So you have your standard bubble levels, and there's a lot of electronic levels out there. I picked this one because it didn't break the bank, and it actually gave me more versatility than some other options on the market. There's plenty of others. One that comes to mind that's extremely popular, especially with competition, is the MDT Send It. They also have the Send It 2, which just came out. Awesome unit, but I think it's something like, it's at least over 200 bucks, might be more than 250. This unit is around 150 with the mount. It tells me my cant, it lights up real nice, and the app that it comes with is spectacular. It allows me to see on my app what my cant is, and once I pull the trigger, I can actually screen record what's happening in the app, because it'll tell me how much my bore is moving after the shot, so I can practice, keeping my wobble zone before and after the shot as tight as possible by using that app. It also pairs with their other products for like shooting timers and whatnot. I like the electronic ones because they light up inside of your peripheral vision. So when I'm downrange looking at the target, I don't have to break my side picture to look at my bubble level. I can just see in my left eye, because I shoot both eyes open, that it's either green, blue, or red, and that tells me what adjustments I need to make. And then that's pretty much it. As far as the bolt gun itself, this is an Aero Precision Solus with the competition chassis, chambered in 6 Creedmoor. They come in 6.5, 308, 223, and the 6 Creed. I went the 6 Creed because the 6 and the 6.5 calibers are great. I wanted something with a little less recoil, and I'm not planning to put down any game, so having the smaller bullet size of the 6 Creed over something like the 6.5 wasn't that big of a deal to me. The velocity's great, it shoots well. I might eventually change the barrel out and switch it to something like 6GT, but for an off-the-shelf gun that comes like this, 26-inch barrel, an amazingly smooth action, a great trigger that's adjustable down to, I believe, 2 pounds, and a lot of versatility of adjustments. It's really hard to beat. I think the price range for this was really nice, and like I said, for an off-the-shelf gun, it's hard to beat. We got some other really cool builds out here that you guys will see from the Beyond Tactical guys that would be fantastic alternatives to this, so we'll go over that in a future video. But yeah, amazing offering from Aero Precision. Really happy with it. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and share, and be ready for a lot more really cool long-range content that's coming out soon. You guys are going to want to see it, I promise. Yeah, so stay tuned.